It's last year is over, and when you see a guy like Kobe who had 5 rings, all type of records, going to probably finish the game top 2 to 3 players, or probably number 1 in the history of the NBA. So you want to come back and work hard for guys like that. Definitely for the organization, you want to come back and work hard. When I said that, it was just mainly to get guys focus on, this season, which is the most important season.
Because the expectations are always high, but even higher this year.
Expectations are always high in Los Angeles, and especially with the Lakers, but this year is definitely high.
Do you think there'll be any comparisons? Because the Heat went through this a couple of years ago when they got LeBron. Can there be any comparisons between what they did then and what you're about to go through?
I'm not sure about the comparisons, but I know, this year, you have, 5, basically rock stars, and a lot of media attention, and everybody have their own, personalities. But on the court, everybody's great at what they do, so it's going to be fun.
I like that term, rock stars.
Yeah, definitely. It's just an amazing, group. Dwight's very entertaining. Steve Nash is very entertaining. Pal's, he's a great player, and they love him in Spain. And Kobe's Kobe, and Metta World Peace is Metta World. And when you put that group together, but these guys work hard. We all work hard, and then you put the whole team together. You got Jameson. I think he's top 5 small forwards in the NBA. And you got Jordan Hale, which is a fan favorite. People love him. Great team.
The Minnesota pieces you guys have, how do you like how it matches up with the Thunder and Miami?
I don't really know how we match up with the Thunder and Miami, but I do know that it's going to be hard for people to match up with us.
Because of what?
I wrote that quote yesterday, so I don't know why. Like that.
Can you recite it?
I totally wrote that quote, so.
You don't remember? You don't?
No,
don't know what you wrote?
No, all this stuff I'm saying right now, I wrote down. So.
Metta, do you worry about putting extra pressure on yourself or your teammates by saying how good you think you are?
No, I mean that's what you live for. You live for challenges, and you say things and try to back it up. And if you don't back it up, you fail. And when I first got here as a Laker, I said we're gonna win the championship, and we did. And I actually did a song, a whole year before we even won. So you try to say things and back it up.
How's it different to operate with people talking about parades and rings and that kind of thing?
Please go hard, because that has nothing to do with practice. That has nothing to do with your work ethic. That has nothing to do with the work that you put in. So when you say things, your actions are gonna speak. So whatever you did to prepare for this time, it's going to show on the court.
Just in terms of how you guys run the system and everything, how do you guys fully maximize the talent you have?
I think you maximize it by playing together, loving each other, caring for each other. Kind of like the Care Bears. The Care Bears, they care for each other. Just care for each other, love each other.
You've had so many great years. Talk about
and I had a lot of great quotes also.
Exactly. How do you compare this team from a depth standpoint, and how?
I mean,
other teams you've been on.
Yeah, this is when I was in Indiana, we had a deep team, and in the first year in LA, we had a deep team. But this year, we have a really deep team, especially with Jameson coming off the bench, or even if he starts, whatever. Having those type of guys, are amazing. Jordan Hill, that's a deep bench. Steve Blake, Gulak. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's Gulak.
Yes.
But having those guys come off the bench, we got a deep bench, and I'm really excited.
What's the biggest thing that Steve Nash brings to this team?
The biggest thing Steve Nash brings to this team, obviously, he's going to go down as one of the best point guards. He can pass the ball. He's very smart. He sees everything. Probably his smarts.
Is that the highest basketball IQ on the team, would you say?
Yeah, he's white, so yeah, probably has highest basketball IQ.
You have to ask him about his Canadian bacon.
One of those teams that's just great on paper. When they had,
on paper.
Karl Malone,
yeah.
We picked those guys to win it all. They didn't.
Well, we handing out paper cuts. We're great on paper, and paper cuts hurt. Paper cuts hurt.
What have you seen Pal season?
I wrote that one a while ago.
That was pretty good.
What did you feel was most important for you to work on to add to the game this year to provide this team?
The most important thing for me to add to my game was just nothing. Just get in shape.
What have you seen Pal go through the last couple of... Oh, sorry.
It's all right. You don't care about him.
What have you seen Pal go through the last couple of years about the trade rumors?
Pal, he's here. He ain't going nowhere. Pal's the best power forward in the NBA. So, but the rumors is something that is a must. Like, guys must report rumors, and, we got to sell papers now. We got to sell papers. We got to report some rumors. Because everybody be fired.
Nobody buys papers.
It's like, what's the movie, the Superman movie? The guy, he's selling papers, right? No, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Sell those papers, right?
Are you still happy with the Metta World Peace name choice?
I'm happy every day. I'm happy. I don't care. I'm just happy. Like I said earlier, I'm excited. I'm no more excited. In the morning, I'm excited to eat my Cheerios. Sometimes I wag my butt in the cereal bowl milk, like a blue poodle. And I'm just happy. So, you know, if you smack me in the face right now, I'll be happy. That'd be the best day of my life.
Ron, you said
I'm just happy. I'm just excited.
Ron, you said last year when you guys lost to the Thunder that you thought you were the best team in the NBA.
Yeah.
Only made enhancements since then.
Yeah.
Are you the favorite?
I mean, I don't know if y'all put us the favorite. It's up to y'all. Because that's the polls, but you know, I felt we was the best team, you know, and we lost, you know, and the Heat won, and that's what happened. You know, we should have easily been up 3-1.
Speaking of the polls, they ranked LeBron James #1 in that NBA rank.
Okay.
And they did Dwight Howard 3rd, Kobe Bryant 6th. How do you feel about that?
I only care about my rankings.
What are your
And they ranked me like 130 or 400. I don't know. They tripping.
They did.
Don't ever listen to those rankings. Just burn them, Bill Plaskey. Burn those rankings. Are they kidding me with that?
Ron, you were talking about your condition.
I'm great. I'm dope. I'm amazing. It's impossible. I should be top 5, 10, easily. My summer was amazing. I partied in July hard.
How does Dwight and Kobe get along? How does Dwight and Kobe play together? Two personalities, you know?
I think they play great. We just play together. We love each other. Like I said, you wasn't here earlier. It's like the Care Bears. They love each other. You just care for each other. You love each
You
other.
think Kobe and Dwight are going to be like the Care Bears?
We're gonna be able to care for each other. We're here together in this earth and this world is one.
Oh, God.
Right? We are here as one. Just love each other.
Ron, you talk about
Metta, you
How
talk
about
a
your
lot.
rap career? How's that going along? Do you have any
Horrible. I
new
failed.
lyrics for us?
All my singles failed.
talk about you said you spent the offseason trying to get into shape. How do you compare this shape?
Well, I came in last year 274, and this year I'm 255. So I'm great.
Dedication?
Huh?
Dedication?
It's the MWP workout. Yeah.
How'd you manage that
Metta,
with
you
partying?
talked a lot. You know, there's
How'd you manage that with partying in July?
No, because you gotta party. You can't just be a boring guy for 12 months, right? Sitting on the couch, just hey, how's everything going? And bored. No, gotta party hard in July. And then we work out. 11 months out of the year we worked out, and 1 month we go hard. You have to go
The
hard.
month of America is the month you decide to go hard, right?
Of July. We go hard, and then every other month is discipline. Eating right, taking care of your body, taking care of your family, you know. The Metta World Peace workout, MWPworkout.com, right? That's what did it for that. I'm an informationist walking, right?
What's Dwight gonna learn?
Hey.
What's Dwight gonna learn here?
You said what?
What's Dwight gonna learn here?
He's gonna learn how to, I don't know, he no problem. He knows everything, he's a great player, and it's like, what are we going to learn from him, really? What are we going to learn from him? He's a great player, all defense, which I'm all about that, so I can't wait.
Stuff's not going to rub off from Kobe, from Powell. And
You said
stuff
what?
doesn't rub off on a guy playing here with Kobe and Powell. And
What you mean, rub off?
you don't pick up stuff. I mean, there's not something, it doesn't change you in some way when you play with guys like that?
I'm a wild card, so I can't really say it for me, but for other guys, I don't know. It's hard to say. You know, but I know one thing, when I get on this floor, I work hard, you know, and I love to have fun, but when I'm on this floor, I go hard. You know, I probably go the hardest. So I just can't wait to get started.
Hey, Metta, so in past years, you've often talked about like having to make sacrifices because of how good this team is. What sacrifices have you got?
The same ones every year. The same ones. It don't change. I'm ready. Like it's the same sacrifice every year. I'm ready. So, you know, if they need me to step up, I'm right there, like clockwork, real easy. And when we out there together, we do what it takes to win together. That's all that matters. And I'm ready for any situation I'm gonna be put in. But I gotta take it over on defense, offense, on the post, whatever. I'm ready. What's your name?
I'm Serena.
Serena, what up?